going on YouTube? Welcome back. Left off on I don't know who we played. Oh, we played Milwaukee. We lost, of course. Let's get straight into the next game, man. I'm not trying to waste no time. Check my animations and see animation store. Wait. Alright, whatever. Hey, what up, y'all? Yeah, here I am. Get back from last game. Oh, nope. Go ahead, change my jerseys real quick. See what Coach talking about.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Yeah, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Wow, I've been working on
We got Trey Young.
trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. Alright, Coach. Alright. Said that about Giannis. Now you saying that about Trey Young. Come on now. Alright, I'm going where I go with that is real quick. See. Alright, so get out there for this game, man. Alright, come on.
And it's conference rivals scoring off tonight.
We need to redeem ourselves.
Has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back, gonna resign next year.
The players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
On Trey.
Look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in the center. Now, here is Young, following the miss by DeJounte Murray.
Okay,
No good, his
all
first
right.
shot of the night, missing. On the wing, Williams. Back to Kuzma. Has to Beal. Effort to screen on Murray. Williams for three.
Come on now. Come on now.
Instead of the long three, anytime you can get to that corner,
Come on now.
MP gets that one to fall.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach
Stanley, man.
I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps.
Okay, I like that. Like how we passing the ball.
And since they're down 1-0 in the
Like
season
that.
series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting
What?
outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort,
Go ahead,
a lot of
but
energy.
Bill,
We can see
go
them
ahead.
go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. The wide open
Kuz.
look here for Kuzma. Off target from outside.
Okay, that's
You know what? I give
hard
up
to
on
get these
Kuz.
open looks.
Give up.
You know he liked that one back.
And stolen
Give me
by
that.
Williams. And
Hey.
Williams with the stuff.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
Hawks have gone 0 of 4.
Hey, they were on already.
Young against Williams.
Hell.
They need this, and there it is for them.
Okay.
And boy, did they need that.
It's all good.
First make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players
Oh,
to
back
look
off
back on
pass.
this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. This game coming after a loss against the
Come on,
Bucks.
Cruz.
Yeah, what we saw in that game.
Like everybody. Every time I pass the ball, I be scared.
Score. You can post up, dribble drive,
See?
get out in transition.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
100% right
Yeah,
now.
he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Double team on Williams. There's the triple.
Come on.
That one.
Every time.
Take it the
Every
other
time.
way.
Every
They come
time.
in fresh off a
Cruz.
win against the Heat.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave
What?
of the rotation.
Oh my goodness. Bro, I thought I had it.
Trae Young is one
I
of
had
the most
it.
exciting players right now
Oh
in the entire
my
league.
goodness.
Kevin, everything is within range for him.
Oh my
A
goodness,
great
I had
passer
it.
and shooter in his own right. Young can take
I
over the
had
game
it.
any given night.
Now, here is
What
Young
happened?
coming off a solid outing against Miami. The shot
I
by
got
Williams,
that.
no good.
What?
The Hawks trail by 6,
Dude, I had it, man.
and we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Atlanta
Oh.
again missing.
Empty possession,
Do
and you
something with the
don't want to
Cruz.
miss these easy looks.
Collins grabs
A
the miss.
five. Oh
Get that
my
weak
gosh.
stuff out of
Okay.
here. That's embarrassing.
Alright,
Murray
tripping.
dishes to Collins. And here's Young from the arc.
Hey.
Rebound, Washington.
What?
And all
Look at
quarter
that.
long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Kuzma finds Williams. With the fadeaway. And he gets the bucket.
Come on, man.
Williams has got 7 points.
Come on.
Yes, MP has a mid-range game too. Awesome.
They've been struggling here on
There ain't
offense.
A
deadly.
bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Capella. Passes to Hunter. Outside for Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
That's a
I
good
like
read
that.
by Murray, not having to think about it.
I like
he
that.
just
I like
reacts.
that.
Wizards leading by 6. Beal the pass to Williams.
Good
Shooting
pass.
foul.
Oh, okay. Good pass, Bill. Pass.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while
Go.
other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Now, here is Young. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
On the wing, Williams, defended by Young. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Why? What? Why? Like, why? I tried to, man, I tried to
The Hawks trail by 8.
go in. It's all good.
Launches a 3. Avdia with the rebound.
This is not working.
They keep calling his
My
numbers,
guy.
which is partly
Careful.
how they've dug this hole.
See,
And what a way to
Same
start
Charlie.
this game.
I seen you.
At both ends of the floor.
I see you,
They
see
came in
me, see you.
prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now,
No.
here is Young. Capella kicks to Murray.
Oh, no, no, no.
And here's
Oh,
Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
he just can't
He's kind
hit.
of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We're seeing some
ooh,
fireworks
wee.
from them already.
established the pace.
Ooh,
They
wee.
made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Young against Williams. Young dishes to Hunter.
Okay.
He takes it in. Shoots over Avdia.
Murray, I took it.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Foul?
Shot by Williams. No
Foul?
good. The Hawks trail by 12.
Where's a foul like that?
And here is Hunter. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock.
17. I took it.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Beal with the
Come
steal.
on, man.
To the inside. And
Come on,
Beal
Gafford.
throws it down.
Go.
Excellent on both ends.
Go. Let's go, man. Come on.
For Kyle Kuzma.
Alright, I'm on the
Kuzma comes
bench.
in for Avdia.
Yeah.
No one, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for MP.
I'm on the bench. Let's see what they can do,
He's
man.
averaging around 7.5 points a
See
game.
what they can do. Do without me.
Here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot.
Oh, we got a
He'll
foul,
shoot
though.
at the free throw line. It's going to go on Wilbert.
Good footwork by Bogdan Bogdanovic. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
Oh, we got a foul.
First one falls for him.
Starting at the age
Okay,
of 18,
19-6.
Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his
19-6.
career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in
Alright, let's
2014, but
see.
didn't come to the NBA until the
See what they gonna do
2017
with me on the
The
bench.
reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning
Terrible.
internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. They own that already. They own that.
Morris looking over the floor.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the heat.
I don't like it. I'm coming back in. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Wizards leading by 9. And so in the game for the Hawks. Collins and Capella man the post position.
Hey,
There, the talented young.
come on, man.
And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot
Yeah,
off
just-
the gas. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
A moment down
Ooh,
here
ooh, good block.
from David Aldridge. David.
A good block, good block, good block. I like it. I wasn't even trying to do all that.
Man possessed. He dropped in 34 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. His strong performance was a high note in what has been a disappointing season for this team.
Come on, Cruz.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first.
Capella? Alright. Cool.
W.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And it's been an average
Automatic.
at the free throw line for
Automatic.
only around 75%.
Automatic.
What I appreciate about him
From the line.
is
Come on,
how
man.
even keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Now, here is Young. Murray outside. Young, a screen on Beal. Here's Murray. Shot is good off the
That's
back
cool.
rim and in.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Hachimura setting the pick for Williams. Over in the corner of the Back to Williams. Takes a 3.
That's all.
Bogdanovich, who brings up the ball for the Atlanta
I
Hawks.
wanted that.
Trailing here by 8. Lays it up off the glass. Bogdanovich has gotten 12 points in the game.
Wanted that.
Confident on the take. I like watching Bogey knife inside.
Outside for Beal.
Come on, Bill.
The Wizards with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
From deep, Collins. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Young against Williams. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the pass to Young.
He's up cold. Okay.
And now it's just a 4-point Washington lead.
Okay.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And it's
And
I
he can
just-
do a lot more damage
God.
to the rim than that. When
My
he wants.
God.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead,
Where
they're
are you
enjoying, I'm
going,
surprised he
G?
didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Young. Murray, the pass to Collins. And they call the foul, so a chance
Never
at the line.
fails. Who's foul? Never
Give it
fails.
up in the paint.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see him with this free
Go
throw
ahead,
percentage
Bill.
up over 80.
Williams against Young. Here's Beal, and Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter
Come on,
commits.
Cruz.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Oh my God. I can never count on you for nothing.
Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Williams. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter with it. Williams picks him up. Capella kicks to Hunter.
Oh, switch. The switch, Bill.
The defense was there,
Good
but
switch, still.
overall, DeAndre Hunter showing his footwork and agility in the lane.
Beal the pass to Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. Young against Williams. Takes it inside. Now here's Beal. That one a tad offline to the
Go,
right.
Bill.
But drops in for him.
Come on,
Beal's
man.
got 5.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a
17 points, 2 assists.
Murray dishes to Young. Takes it from 10. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams for 3. Rebounded
Closed out. Good close out.
Game with that last one.
It's amazing. All night, he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Kicks to Young.
Oh,
Shot clock at
no.
6. Kept alive by Atlanta. The shot missing. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Williams. Oh, that's blocked.
What? No way. No way. Nope. I'm getting back up there. I got to.
And so it's
I don't like
Washington
that.
Wizards.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, no, it's halftime, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
welcome.
Yeah,
Hear that? Somebody.
I don't
All
like
right,
that.
and now that we are in the
We are bottom of the rankings. Next season, I'm gonna change all that. We're gonna change that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the
We
defense
don't
here early
change
on,
that.
not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Good pass, Bill.
Beal and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Williams at the
Pass,
point.
Bill.
And that's
Pass.
the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Here's Murray following the bucket by the Wizards. The kick out to Young.
What?
The tray. The shot off
Try to
that
pull
time.
that while I'm
Now the
right there.
Wizards take it the other way. Here's Williams. And the rejection
Yo!
by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job
Come on, Bill.
protecting the rim.
The shot by
Oh
Beal,
my
no good.
goodness.
The Hawks trail by 12. And it's Murray penetrating. Nails the wide open
Good
jump shot.
spin. Good
Murray's got
spin,
9.
good spin, good
High
spin.
offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Williams against Young.
Get off.
With the rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Hunter kicks to Murray.
It's all good.
Collins setting the pick for Murray. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Every
Precious.
time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Williams up on top, defended by Young. Fades away. Williams' shot is off.
I say
Ugly
not.
start to
Say
this
not.
half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
Okay.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set.
Pick and roll, got it.
Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a
Oh,
roller.
wow.
Murray with it. Now Beal defending.
Okay.
With the jam.
I like
Nice
it.
little run here.
I like it,
to
I like
shrink
it, I
that
like it.
deficit. But can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
More good work on the glass
Wow.
there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9.
Switch, Gafford, switch. Thank you.
Kicks it out to Collins. That shot wide open. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
2-point game.
They're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to
Come
continue.
on, Cruz.
And the shot goes in.
Let's go.
Kuzma's
Thank you.
got 5 points so far.
And
Thank
with
you,
that
thank you,
basket,
thank
he's
you.
able to end a 10-0
Appreciate it.
run
Appreciate
by
you.
Atlanta.
Lob
Yeah,
pass to
help.
Capella. Count it and the foul.
Cruz, come on, man. Just let them get the 2. Now you made it
It's
a
come
1-point game.
And one thing,
Nah,
Greg, we
2-point game
know
now.
Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point.
Get
Kevin.
off me.
Capella knows where he's best and
Get
really
off me, Trey.
focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Here's Murray following the basket by MP.
One of the stories of
Cruz, I might just go out. Let me hear and say you trying to injure people
Category.
at this
Averaging
point.
over 20 points, 9 assists,
man,
and
you
8
just-
rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance. Well, we
Hey,
know Murray
good
lives with
pass.
the ball in his hands.
Pass, Bill.
That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
just rubbing it in their
But yeah,
faces.
back to Cruz though. He
Is
He's trying to
never gonna
injure
take his
people.
foot off the pedal.
And the defense
So-
knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Takes the 3. Williams with the block.
give me that.
job by MP.
Come on, man.
to get the block.
Oh, he was shooting.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly.
What the? What the hell?
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Washington with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Beal taking his time here.
Ah, my gosh, I can never
So
like.
Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. And now the latest.
Ooh, okay.
David Aldridge.
It's all good.
Thanks very much. Now,
No, I know that glove is working.
so for defenders, he says the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Now here's Murray. He's got 14. And the rejection by Gafford. Williams passes to Avdia. 2 free throws coming up, and
Wow. Oh my gosh, his free throw is super slow.
Has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
now here is Young. He's got 9. Crosses over. Stolen by Avdia. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Murray. And the wide open shot from Avdia. That's good.
Let's go.
And so Beal with the assist.
Let's go.
And we
Let's go.
continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Murray dishes to Hunter.
Alright, come on.
Back to Murray.
No sir. We on that. We on that.
4 on the clock. It's Young on the wing.
I'm
Trying to answer
stuck.
back, but that 3 is off the mark. Capella against Williams. Kuzma.
I got you, Cruz. I got you.
Spreading the well.
I got
He just
you.
has a knack for doing
Got
that
you,
on
Cruz.
and off the court.
Young against Williams. And Young kicks to Hunter. Plenty of space. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Williams with the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
Why?
Not quite enough.
Why move
defense.
away? Like
That
I made
time
it.
around, just lucky he was off.
Murray outside. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Tries again.
I'm stuck.
Young with no one around. Here's Collins, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kuzma left side. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Wow.
And guys, it's
Wow. Wow. Okay, 89-82. 89-82.
Wizards leading by 7. On the court for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella
So
in
you
the post position.
Okay.
And it's Bogdanovich in the 3
Okay.
spot. The Hawks shooting in this
Okay.
game 45%. Williams against Young. Dishes to Murray. Outside
But
Collins.
Trey Young, cold.
That's in there.
How many points you got? Let me see. Got 9 points, my guy. I got
Murray with the assist.
23.
And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Williams scanning the floor. Williams double team. Barton outside. 5 to shoot. And Williams, here we go. And
Thank
2
you
free
for
throws.
foul. I take it. I take it, man.
All the contact.
Driving in with intensity. MP taking it right into the defense.
I take
Create
it.
some contact.
Every time. I take it.
And Williams drops them both.
Every time. This
The Hawks
is
trail by 9.
rare that you see like
It's
a
Young on the wing. He
superstar
started by
on
Williams.
cold.
Vader
Like
on the way.
he's really on cold.
By Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Outside Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Murray, now you know better.
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. The first one
You know
falls.
better than to foul me. You know better.
And Williams drops them both.
And he's giving them a good
I'm what, 100% from line. Yeah,
contribution
I'm
at the
100%
line
from
tonight.
line.
He's there a lot of delivering on his
crazy.
opportunities.
Murray finds Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Pass to Young.
Ooh, that was my
The Hawks working
steal.
the ball around.
That was my
Capella, the pass to
steal.
Young. It's good.
It's cool.
Doesn't have to get
Still
all
cool,
the way
though.
downhill to the rim to be effective because Trey Young has a trademark floater.
Now here's Williams. Over Young. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Shooting slump,
They've been
yeah,
the better
okay.
rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
To the paint. There it goes. It's in.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought we had it. I thought we had it.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside Williams. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Like what?
Capella's got
I
rebound number 12
don't.
now.
I don't like that
Tenacity
to
on
go.
the glass.
I don't.
High post Young. He's against Williams. And the dunk by Capella.
Okay.
Great game for him. Double down. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Williams shot.
Yo,
And
what?
since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Oh man.
Young against Barton. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot.
Screen.
Coming off
Help.
the assist from Young.
Step up.
Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Kuzma. Back to Williams. Barton outside. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Young with the steal.
Oh my. Bad.
Feeds it to Capella. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Capella's got
This is bad.
on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their
Losing
defense.
by
It has
one.
been downright
Place.
incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight.
Thank you.
Their hands up on multiple shots.
MP doesn't back away from
Automatic.
contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
And Williams drops them both.
Should know that. I'm automatic. Come on now.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1.
Screen.
Floats one up. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Come on, Burton.
Wide open, he fires. And another miss
Of
by
course
Washington.
not.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. Takes a step back. Young outside.
All right, come on, come on.
Low, Collins. And
Cool,
finished off
why
by
you-
Collins.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
Here's Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go
Cool.
to the Hawks.
Keep the rock in play. It's not that hard.
Hawks have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the
no.
4th quarter. Really getting it done. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Gafford.
Pass the ball.
Williams kicks to Kuzma. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Dang.
Williams has got 5 assists in the
Kuzma
game.
never want to pass the ball.
The Hawks trail it.
Everybody else pass the ball, but Kuz. Why is it so hard to pass the ball?
To the middle, here's Collins. They
Jump
kick it
foul.
out to Young. Now the pass to Murray. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Capella with the
It's
bucket.
okay.
14 points for Clint Capella.
Fantastic.
No threes,
ball movement.
I
They're
know that.
picking them apart with their passing.
Williams in the post. He's against Young. Williams gets the bucket.
Toying with the
Spin move,
lead.
crazy.
MP enjoys getting
Spin move in the post.
Oh, what an impressive dribble.
Crazy.
Play brought to you by
Crazy,
Mobile One.
crazy.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish.
That's it.
Williams against
And
Capella.
it's the ball from him.
Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock.
Hey,
Pass to
switch.
Capella.
Switch. No switch. Alright.
And oh boy, a lot of contact.
So we're just not gonna switch, Gafford. I thought we was better than that. Come on,
So
man.
for the Wizards, Abiez checked in for Barton. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Collins wide open. He fires. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yo,
They really laid on
what?
Capella to provide points tonight,
Alright, bet.
and he has been up
Big
to
bet.
the task.
Young with the steal.
No.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Young's running. And the rejection by Gafford.
Go ahead,
Kuzma
Kuz.
finds Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. For the screen on Young. Williams with the ball and guarded by Capella.
Sure.
You're gonna wake up from this dream
Plenty
soon.
of basketball left to play.
He's off on the
Oh. I was perfect.
good on the second.
Still automatic
I
though.
love
I ain't
how
gonna
hard
lie.
he's playing. Really, since the break, all the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Young passes to Capella. Collins setting the pick for Young.
Give me that back.
On the wing, Williams. Defended by Young. Back to Williams. Over to the left wing. Kuzma kicks to Williams. And he drives in.
Hey, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that.
Little daylight.
Take that. Come on now.
MP right now.
Taking that.
1 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Murray the pass to Collins.
Close game, I on wide.
Fades. Yes, that goes in. Collins has got 9 points here in the
Okay,
second half.
good enough.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Out to Kuzma. Pass to Williams. Kuzma with a screen on Young. Just 4 to shoot. Williams, that's for 2. And it's off the back.
Yo, what is going
And so
on?
it's Murray
Okay.
with it. He brings
Alright,
it up for it.
alright,
They
that's
lead
cool.
by 1.
Cool. Hey, if they get a 2, it's all good. We ain't giving them no 3s.
Puts the move on. Hunter, no one around him. And the 3 off target. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Young with the steal. Murray with
That is a rip.
pass to Young. And here is Capella, guarded by Kuzma. Capella with a screen on Williams. Young for 3. Washington with the rebound.
We're gonna slow down.
And here is Williams. And the
Why would you?
Collins.
Bro, I don't like that layup, man.
There for Collins, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Not afraid of the moment, Colin takes pride in making important shots.
To the paint, it's deflected. It's stolen by
Oh,
Capella.
what
Young with the ball.
Bro, I know damn well we not about to lose.
The basket good.
I know damn well we not about to lose.
Young's got his 8th
Not
assist
about
here
to lose
tonight.
this.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
It's stolen by Capella. And the foul called on MP.
Man, damn. We lost, dude. We lost.
And so the Hawks take the win.
Man. Fucking lost. We lost bad.